Hey guys, hey my loves, hey my kings and queens. It's your girl Cece, back at it again with another video. So today we are going to do a story time while I eat my Chinese food about the time that this girl thought I was stealing her man from her, which was my best friend. So stay tuned and keep on watching.
You set me on fire. Whoa. Every move I make, every step I take, put your arms around me, let your light shine on me. When I'm in my darkest zone, when I'm in my darkest zone, you wrap your arms around me, you shine your light on me, you shine your light, baby, you simplify, baby, you're the reason.
Okay guys, so to start off, this is my best friend, who is of course a guy, and this was in high school. So for those who don't know, I went to Bennett High School. Best high school ever. So I remember I was a junior at that time. I remember I was a junior and he came from New York and he was a senior. So he came to the school and they put him as a senior. And then so then right after that we started talking. Actually, it was another boy who introduced us, because they told him to show my best friend around the school, so he had to go to class and everything. So he was like, yo, Chelsea, meet this person, meet this, I'm not gonna say his name, meet this, and then he introduced us. And then so I was showing him around the school and everything. The thing is, all of his classes were in the same hall as mine. We didn't have the same class because we were in different grades, obviously, but it was like in the same hallways. So sorry guys, my accent's getting away because it always does that when I try talking, like telling the story, so bear with me. So anyways, so I showed him around class and everything, and then we just click it, and then we just became like friends instantly, and then we've been best friends like for like 8 or 7 years now. So we just click it. So then of course, and then as soon as he came, he told me, he was like, yo, I got a girlfriend. I said that fast? I said, dang, you just don't waste no time, dude, you get to it. And I'm like, who? And then he told me the girl, and I was like, oh yeah, her, yeah, I know. I knew that was gonna happen. So then now the girl, we're gonna call her thing 1. Okay, we'll call her thing 1, and then we're gonna call her best friend thing 2. So I'm just a second. Okay, so thing 1, okay, so which is the girlfriend. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so the girlfriend. I'm sorry, I cracked myself up. Okay, so the girlfriend. So long story short, all of a sudden, like my best friend, he would sit at lunch with me, of course, because we became friends. He wasn't my best friend at the time. We were just friends. Well, now he's my best friend. So, but anyway, so we got into it. So then we started, hanging out and stuff. And then of course he would sit with me at lunch, and we had like a group table. And then every time he would sit next to me, and we were just chilling, because we best friends and whatnot. And then all of a sudden, the girlfriend's best friend just immediately became best friends with my best friend. So she started getting close to my friend. So then I'm like, I'm observing, and I'm like, yo guys, I haven't even ate. Oh. So I'm observing, and I'm like, okay, since when were they so close? So then, when me and my best friend were talking, I'll be like, yo, I have a name for him, but I'm not gonna say his name. So I'm like, best friend, what happened? Since when did you and so got close? He was like, best friend, I don't even know since when I made this new friend. She just started talking to me and being my friend. I was like, okay. So I was like, that was suspicious. And then I'm observing. I'm like, okay, all right, I'm observing, It's so good. It's so good. So it's like every time now my best friend don't sit. I mean, he would sit next to me, but like he wouldn't pay attention to me as much because she be all up in his face, like all up in his face. And everyone at the table is confused because everyone knew he was my friend and everything. And now everyone's like, all of a sudden, here she comes. And I'm like, okay. So now, one night, I'm at home, chilling. And then, my best friend called me and he's like, yo, at the time, yeah, so he called me, he was like, yo, get this. And I'm like, what's wrong? What's going on? What's up, best friend? What's up? And he's like, guess what just happened? I'm like, what happened? And he's like, this, my bae's best friend. I'm like, yeah. He was like, yo, she just sent me some pictures. I'm like, what pictures? I'm about what? Like, just sending you some selfies? Like, what happened? Like, what's going on? And then my best friend was like, no, she sent me some pictures. So apparently what happened was his girlfriend's best friend was sending my best friend nudes. Oh my god, I was like, what? I was like, Lily, are you serious? And he was like, yeah, I'm serious. I'm my best friend. You serious? He's like, yeah, I'm serious. I can't make this up. I didn't ask to see the picture because I didn't want to see all of that. That's too personal. That's too much business. And plus I was eating at the time. I want my food to stay in. So then I'm like, okay. So I'm like, what do I do with this information? At the time, me and the girlfriend, we were cool. Well, at least I was cool with her, but apparently she wasn't cool with me. Drink some water, guys, because water is good. So then I'm like, what am I supposed to do now? I know in my position, if I had a boyfriend and he had a best friend, I would try to get close to the best friend. Because the best friend, especially if they've been friends for a long time, the best friend's gonna know more, gonna know more about the best friend than I am, for someone who just started dating him. So I'm gonna try, get friends with the best friend so she could tell me more about him. And if there's something going on, she could tell me like something like this. So I'm like, if it was me, I would want that best friend to tell me about this. So I'm like, okay, so I'm like, I'm gonna tell her, because we were friends, and that's me. If I know something, and I try to warn you, I'm gonna warn you. Give you a heads up. So I'm like, yo, best friend, what am I supposed to do? And I told my best friend, I said, I have to tell her so she knows. And then the next day I go to school. I'm looking for her and I can't find her. So I'm telling people, I'm like, yo, tell so-and-so when to meet me at this place, okay, to get in contact with me, because I got something to tell her so we can talk. She and her, on the other hand, she's over there telling people when they see me to tell me that she wants to fight me. And I'm like, like, why do you want to fight me? Like, and people kept coming and saying, yo, I saw so and so, and then they said that you need to stay away from her man or she's gonna fight you and everything. I'm like, what are you talking about? And then I'm like, what? And then after that whole situation, and I felt I got so mad, and I was like, you know what, forget it. And then so I didn't talk to my best friend for like 2 weeks, and then we didn't talk for like 2 weeks because she was doing all that, and I can't do drama. I do not do drama. I don't like drama at all. So then I was like, you know what, forget it. Go with your, with her and whatnot. And so I tried to avoid him for 2 weeks. And then we had English, and then in that 2 weeks, and then he came to the hallway. He came early because I always go to my class early. And then he came to the hallway, and then he hugged me. He gave me the biggest hug. He was like, yo, best friend, I miss you. Don't you ever do that to me ever again. Don't you not talk to me for like a whole 2 weeks. And I'm like, yo, I just needed some space from all of this drama. So then I'm trying to warn her. So I'm like, you know what, forget it. I try to help her out. I try to give her a heads up. She's coming at me for stealing her man, but really her best friend is trying to steal her man, and I'm trying to help her out. And then so I'm like, you know, forget it. And then, guys, let me tell you what happened. So she went to her best friend's house, and then so apparently, from what my best friend told me, so apparently she asked her best friend to go get her something downstairs, whatever, and the best friend went. So you know, best friends, we go on each other's phones, right? So then she went on that phone, boy. She pulled up Facebook. Oh my God, did she see something she didn't want to see? She saw messages. She saw pictures. It's funny, but it's not funny, because I know she was heartbroken that her best friend would actually do this to her. So then she left the house. I don't think she said anything to the best friend. She left the house, and I'm like, yo. And then the next day my best friend's like, yo, best friend, guess what happened? I'm like, what happened? What happened? He's like, yo, so and so saw the pictures on so and so's phone that she was sending me, blah blah. And I was like, oh my God, yeah. Like, I was laughing, but then like I felt so bad for her, because I knew how much that hurts, to trust someone and then to have them stab you in the back like that. So like, I was trying to help her out, but I was just laughing because like I was trying to help her out, and then she thought I was the problem when really her best friend was the problem. So, but I really felt bad for her though. But the thing is, I forgot one part, is that after English class, I went downstairs and I saw her, and I was like, yo, listen. And then she was getting in my face. She was cussing me out, calling me all kinds of names, getting in my face, trying to fight me, talking about I'm trying to steal her man. I'm like, honey, nobody's trying to steal your man. I'm trying to warn you of the person that's trying to steal your man. Like, what is you talking about? And like what she don't understand is, if me and my best friend were gonna go out, we would have went out, because I met him first. And it's like, it's not about like after a month or so, or maybe a couple weeks, that she started talking to him. Mind you, she started talking to him. It went the other way around. So it wasn't him talking to her, it was her talking to him. So then I'm like, honey, no, I'm trying to warn you. And after that day, I didn't even say nothing to her, but she find out the hard way. Because what I wanted to do is, I wanted to tell her, and then me and her could figure like a plan on how to get her best friend so she wouldn't do that to nobody else, like do a plan to get her back. I was bad, guys. I was bad back in the day. I was terrible. But that's not what she wanted to do, so I was like, forget it. So, but then, she would come and try to apologize to me that time, and I was like, yeah, I'm right. You should have listened. You should have listened to me. You should have listened to me. So like, some word of advice for all my ladies out there, my sis who has a man and that man has a best friend that's a girl. Try to be her friend. Don't be rude to her. Don't be her enemy. Be her friend. Be her friend. Cause some girls, they will tell you things. Like me, like I was trying to do for her. I was trying to be her friend. Tell her about her best friend. But nah, she didn't want to do that. I was like, you should have listened. That's why communications is so important. Use your words. Use your words. Fighting ain't gonna get you nothing. If she would have listened to me, I would have gotten her heads up and we would have gotten together, figure out a way to get her back. But she wasn't trying to hear all that. She wanted to get on me talking about, oh, I'm trying to steal her boyfriend. No, honey. I'm not trying to steal nobody. So, anyway. But anyway, thank you guys so much for sitting down with me and watching me and listening to my crazy story. So, please subscribe and follow me on my social media. Comment down comment down below. Share the video, like it, do whatever you want with it. And oh, but the most important thing, guys, is down in the description below I have an email. That is specifically why I made this email. It's a prayer email. So if you need prayer for anything at all, you email me. And what I do is every weekend I go and I pray over these emails, because prayer is powerful and I believe in prayer. It can change situations, honey. It can move mountains, honey. So, because I love y'all and I know everybody needs prayer. So, and that's how I show love. Because if someone praying for me, they love me. So, even if they're doing a bad prayer, the Lord will use that prayer for my good. So, use it. Please use it. It won't cost anything. It's super free. Just go into your email and email me. You don't even have to tell me who you are. I don't even need to know your name. Just need to tell me the situation and I'm going to take it up to the Lord. Because He deals with my situations and I know He wants to deal with yours. So, thank you guys so much. I love you guys. Stay smiling. Stay beautiful. Be kind to people. Forgive those who hurt you. And just be you. Be you. And drink a lot of water. Water is good. Drink water. Alright. Bye, my loves.
Depuis que c'est terminé, je t'ai cherché dans d'autres hommes et aucun